Well, yeah, because I think the first thing, there's many answers to this question is children, first of all, need to learn how to survive, right?
Right.
No matter what environment they're in, whether it's academy level, because the following year they could get cut. So in England, foundation phase, is it a year? YDP, is it 2-year registration? And at what point, they might be good at under 9, under 10, but when they get to under 14, they might get cut, released. Same in America, you have yearly tryouts. What if a new coach comes in? So the first thing is children are always learning how to survive, first of all, in order to continue their pathway. And the challenge with that then is they're having to learn how to adapt. So I might have you at under 12 and I let you go and you take the player on at under 13, but you're using different terms. I may have said play around and play through, play back, play beyond, but you might use a different term. But even we're talking about the exact same thing, but it may confuse the players. So now they're having to adapt to your language. So I think what happens a lot in environments is that often they're in silos. Coaches operate in silos versus in unity. And I think the danger then becomes that it makes more noise for the player. And I think a lot of the language we do, it constrains anxiety on kids because there's this blame culture. So often coaching default behavior is error correction. Coaches believe that their role is error correction. I see a mistake, I've got to fix it. But I'm not sure that is the role or the sole purpose of a coach. I think our purpose is much more around being a learning designer. So how can we create practice environments where practice becomes search? So it's allowing players to discover their own opportunities. And with that, then your mindset will be different because then you're looking at mistakes as an opportunity for learn. So you're not looking purely at the performance level, which is short term. We're looking at learning, which is non-linear. And it's going to go in peaks and troughs. And sometimes when we think we've cracked it, as you know, then it's, the kids show that maybe they don't understand or, so they're going to go forwards and backwards and sideways. And I think the danger is that if we're not familiar or consistent in the messages that we're sharing across the ages, the message becomes ambiguous. And then that can impose anxiety on kids. And you see that with the way kids play.
Yeah, they just want to get rid of the ball. They hate the idea of, okay, great, I got the ball. Let's not screw it up. Let's get it to somebody quick.
Right. It's a grenade. Or like you'll see some.
I didn't even think of it like that. That's right, though.
It's a grenade, get rid of it. I don't want to make a mistake in case I get shouted at, or maybe I can't dribble there. Or I think for coaches as well, there's that blame culture of, we've been working on this on Tuesday. Like, why don't you get it? Well, you should be looking at yourself first. Like if I've explained something to a child and they still doesn't get it, I'm looking at myself first.